I do honestly believe that there has been a rollback of the Good Friday Belfast Agreement.
We're coming from people who would say we want to be British and people would say we want to be Irish, but we're still together and we're still fighting the good fight.
I think for a lot of young people, we're like, there's just generations now that have grown up in a post-conflict society. Some of them are not old enough to remember the horrible things that happened and the troubles, but they still live with that legacy, and it's dealing with that legacy.
You have a dream about the society, and I would like to hear, how fast do you think that things are moving?
15 years after the peace process, Northern Ireland has moved on a great deal.
But the reality of the statistics is that life expectancy has decreased in the areas that were most affected by the Troubles. Things are actually getting worse.
If you can't get an agreement among yourselves, how can the society get it?
In Derry, at least, it's a root of most of our problems, is unemployment.
There was a job in Derry last year. It was a car wash, washing cars, and there was 3,000 applicants for one job.
We have a thing called recreational rioting, which is rioting for fun. They have nothing else to do.
What do you mean by integrated education?
Until the age of 18, when I reached university, I did not know any Catholics at all. And this is a very common story. People get raised with notions that they are Protestant or they are Catholic.
So it's used to separate and to focus them on being in opposition to each other in some kind of way.
Our politicians always talk about the issue of integrated education, but I don't feel seriously that a lot is being done.
The one thing I'd feel that we're lacking is new political leaders that aren't really so involved in what the conflict used to be.
There needs to be some form of uniform history here for us to look at and move forward from, because you can't build anything steady unless the foundations are strong.
Common goals need to be set and need to be put in line, and people from both sides need to recognise that there's problems affecting everybody, not just one side.
The grievances that people have are shared across society, and it doesn't matter what community background you're coming from.
It's a bit confusing for me. Looking at the room here, without your names, I cannot tell you who is nationalist, who is loyalist. From neutral position, you're all the same. This is what the world perceives you. It's about time for you politicians to join the world.
We have been inspired, and I hope these young people are coming from it with more wish to work together than even before.